Welcome guys, welcome to another edition of Happy Gemstones. And today we're going to be talking about the two stones, what you see on your screen at the moment. Very interesting stone, as you can see. Have you guessed what it is yet? Should be nice and easy. Indeed, it's the black and white opals. Beautiful stones. As you can see, it's almost as if you're looking into the galaxies and the universe there. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll be talking about these two very interesting stones today. I've got to make you guys aware that these stones are very expensive. They're not cheap to buy. Yes, absolutely, they're not cheap to buy, and as I say, if you're buying large stones, then expect to pay a pretty penny for them. So they're not cheap stones. The one on the right of your screen is the black one. Obviously, you've got this dark green color, as you can see. That is from a crystal system called Amorphous or Amorphous. The chemistry is a hydrated silicate with impurities. The hardness is 5.5 to 6.5. And the sources where it can be found is Australia, Brazil, USA, Tanzania, Iceland, Mexico, Peru, UK, Canada, Honduras, and Slovakia. The chakra is Earth. Zodiac sign is Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces. Beneficial for self-worth, strengthening the will to live, intuition, fear, loyalty, and spontaneity. The black opal hasn't got a great deal of information on it. And I believe that's for certain reasons. As you can look at the stone, you can see that the stone is special. You can actually see that looking at the stone. Both of the stones, you can look at them and see that they're special. What I can tell you about the black opal, it's a power stone. It's a highly powerful stone. You probably won't find this from anywhere else, but yeah, it's a stone what's used highly in ritual magic. Very powerful stone. As I says, it's very expensive, and I think it's expensive for obvious reasons. It makes great jewelry. If you check out our website, happygemstones.co.uk. We've got some jewelry with opal incorporated. I believe there's some rings on there, and I believe there's a couple of bracelets on there. But again, please note, the jewelry is not cheap. Opal jewelry is not cheap, but absolutely 100% worth getting. And if you are a person who does deal with ritual magic, then obviously this stone will suit you down to the ground. We're going to move on to the white opal. Again, crystal system is an amorphous. The chemistry, again, is a hydrated silica with impurities. Hardness 5.5 to 6.5. Source where it can be found is Australia, Brazil, USA, Tanzania, Iceland, Mexico, Peru, UK, Canada, Honduras, and Slovakia. Chakra, various colours according to the colours. And number is 8. Zodiac sign is Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces. Beneficial for self-worth, strengthening the will to live, intuition, fear, loyalty, spontaneity, female hormones, menopause, Parkinson's, infections, fever and memory, purified blood and kidney, purifying blood and kidneys, regulating insulin, childbirth, PMS, eyes, ears, and earth healing. So the white one's got a lot of characteristics for what it's beneficial for. Now we're going to talk about the white one, in a little bit more depth, because there is quite a bit to this stone. Now the stone is very good for your consciousness, your cosmic consciousness. It induces metaphysical and mystical visions. Now, as I said before, the black opal is a powerful stone for your ritual magic. Now, I believe the white one is on the same level, but it's not going to be on the levels like the black one. The black one, I'm understanding, for your rituals is going to be a lot more powerful. As I was saying, just look at the stones. Looking into the stones, it's almost as if you're looking into the universe. The beauty in them stones is phenomenal, and obviously that's why I think the cost of the stones are high. Beautiful things to look at, and obviously they make beautiful jewelry. So yeah, they enhance consciousness and metaphysical and mystical visions. Again, for you to get this out of the stone, you have to program the stone. So there's ways of programming the stone. I've touched on this in previous videos, but obviously I'll touch on it again. These stones, the opals, can make you invisible, and they're very useful when venturing into dangerous places, including shamanic work. So if you're familiar with shamans and their work, shamans tend to use these stones. Again, the stones are used where stealth is required. They're absorbent and reflective. So I'm breaking it down. Being absorbent, obviously they can absorb negative and positive energy, and they can reflect positive and negative energies, depending how you use the stone. The stones pick up thoughts and feelings and amplifies them and can return them. It's a karmic stone, and it teaches that what you put out comes back. Hence, absorbent and reflective. So understand, if you're dealing with these stones, know exactly what you're dealing with. Powerful stones. The stone brings characteristics to the surface for transformation. So it's indicating that the stone's a seductive stone. Very seductive stone. The opals have always been associated with love and passion, desire, and eroticism. But you need to be centered before you use the opal. You need to be centered before you can use the opal to explore and induce feelings, or to have other stones standing by to aid integration. The opal heals the earth's energy field, repairing depletions and re-energizing and stabilizing the grid. So with that information, I guess what you guys can take away from owning an opal, it's not a stone to be taken lightly. It's a stone to be respected. It's a stone what can enhance, reflect and absorb positive energies and negative energies. If you're going to purchase such a stone, know what you're doing with this stone. Do not take these stones lightly. They are for real. Again, they're expensive stones, and I think I'm glad they're expensive, to be honest, because obviously every Tom, Dick, and Jerry getting all of these stones to enhance certain energies is not going to be always be a positive outcome. So straight away, if you haven't got the means to purchase such a stone, then you won't be able to own such a stone. The stones, as mentioned before, are expensive, and when you do purchase a stone for X amount of pounds, from the off, don't be expecting a large stone. If you want a large one of these stones, if you want to purchase a large stone of this type, understand you're talking about thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds, yen, or wherever you come from. You're talking about thousands of pounds. These stones generally come small, and even when they come small, like diamonds, they cost a pretty penny. So, if the information is useful for you, has been useful to you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.